worth your time, right?
Ah, okay, really?
But you did a great job. So I'm just like, hey, this is great. Okay. You are talented in both individual sessions as a therapist and group sessions. Why do both?
Why do both? I think that let me talk about the healing in both. Okay. So the healing in individual session is that, again, you have that personalized, tailored made, type of session to talk about those, dark corners that you don't want people to know about. And what's so interesting is I've had so many clients say, like, I'm telling you stuff that my friends don't even know. I'm telling you things that I haven't told, like, my closest relative. So it gives you that personalized, private, tailored space to do your healing, right? Yeah. But there's so much power in group healing, and a lot of folks be like, I don't know them, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be telling my business to not just, if they're initially just introduced to me, me being a stranger, and then these other however many strangers that you have. But there is just, again, so much impact in sharing your story, because a lot of times we think that our experience, that we're the only person on the planet going through this, right? And although your experiences are unique, but there are people that are going through similar situations. It may not be, again, a duplicate of yours, but there are, again, connections that can be made through other people and sharing theirs. And, I have this quote that I made about, owning your story versus allowing your story to own you. And I think that when we're in these group settings and we're sharing our story, it neutralizes the sensitization that sometimes we can have with our experiences, right? But also, like I said, hearing of other people sharing their stories, we're inspired by that. Like, dang, you did what? So, I know if you overcame that, then let me take a look at how I can maneuver and navigate in my experience, right? So not to say that your hurt is more hurtful than mine, or my pain is deeper than your pain, but it's just kind of like, wow, I see the resilience and I see you as an individual, and how can I see you and I see myself in you, and you see yourself in me. And again, how can I bridge the gap in my personal life, but also create this sense of community? Yeah, because even in the boundaries group that I had last year, so many friendships were built from that. They're still, I have 2 clients that they're still friends. One of them is going to the other person's wedding this year. Yeah. So they extended it beyond, the group setting and built this lifelong friendship. So, and I think, as us folk, we need more of that community, that wraparound support to get through this stuff. Because, we be trying to strap it all on our back and do it, on our own. But there are people, and I understand that there can be difficulties with finding those folks, right? So I'm not saying that, your tribe is gonna arrive at your doorstep tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like, but there is a tribe out there for you. So, like I said, if not anything, group therapy is a big community. Yeah, and I love to see that transformation. That's actually one of the parts that I do miss about my old job, because I was able to do groups was in the rotation. That you was gonna do a group in your shift, okay? Yeah. So I do miss, seeing that impact on a regular basis. But there's a lot of healing and transformation that comes from it.
How important are the